you're a Scorpio born October 23rd to November 21st, what can you expect for the month of June 2018? Let's tune in and find out. Well, interesting. So some of you are going to find out you're pregnant, or you've just had a baby, or a new baby's entered your life. I want to tell you how I know that. But anyway, smell. This is really interesting. So, so strange. I'm smelling baby poo. So maybe you've got a new baby. So if so, congratulations. But anyway, I just feel like there's this fresh new energy that you're going to be playing with this month, an opportunity for you to be able to have your dreams come true and get what you want out of your life. So very new, very fresh, and wonderful opportunity for you Scorpios as you enter June. Let's look at romantic relationships. Those of you that are in a coupled relationship, let's start there and see what June has in store for you. So I feel like you're going to need to take time for yourself, and in taking time for yourself, the relationship goes a little bit better. It's kind of like when we're at our wits' end and we're exhausted and we're snapping at everybody. We're not good to our partner. We're not good to ourselves. So by you slowing down, taking care of you, the relationship's going to look better. So you're going to have to be a little selfish and say, you know what? I need an hour's nap, or you know what, I need some help with this so I can get some rest, right? So you may have to ask your partner for some support and for what you need in order so that you can relax and you can be a better partner for them. So that feels a little, self-serving, but it's really not. It really, the partnership will benefit by you getting more rest and by you getting some support. So generally, Scorpios don't have a problem asking for what they need. So hopefully this month you'll be able to speak up, and in turn, it feels like your partner is going to benefit too. Okay, so also feel like, just the shifting energies in the relationship, like this week it's about you, and then this week it's about him, and this week it's about her, and then next week it's about her, right? You're going back and forth with this energy. And so it just feels like there's this gentle shifting going back and forth about providing support and taking care of one another through the month of June. And in doing that, it just kind of brings it all together, and it's really lovely and easy. And it feels very symbiotic. So it's not like, what, huh? When, it just feels like it's in the flow, that it's a natural way that you guys are moving together and breathing together and harmonizing together. So it feels like it's a really beautiful, supportive relationship. Okay. There's also, it feels like towards the end of the month, a great opportunity to slow down and just, go to the beach, or go to, just be at the water and just really relax. I just feel this really relaxing energy supporting you as a couple at the end of the month. Okay, let's look and see about your money and career. Well, wait, before we move on, let's move to single Scorpios and what they may have, what may come up for them this month. Well, you're going to need some more patience with yourself. You can be really hard on yourself and really tough on yourself, especially in the area of relationships. Oh, why'd I say that? Oh, they're never going to call me now, or I'm so stupid, I handled that wrong. Like, let that go. Just let it go. So whatever you're dwelling on that didn't work out, or if you're still wondering, if you still have a shot with somebody, let it go. Because the opportunity is there's two things that's going on. Mars goes retrograde June 26th to August 27th, and that retrograde is likely to bring somebody in from your past romantically back into your life. So just know there's an opportunity for romance or partnership or support as that retrograde comes in, somebody from your past coming in. In addition to that, it just feels like there's, you've got a sensitivity for other people, and you've got this, you lead with your heart frequently, although you can put up, protections. But there's an opportunity for you to really be able to put your, best foot forward. And you may not even be thinking about romance. You may be out there volunteering. You may be offering to help somebody at work. It may be a stranger in a parking lot that, has a flat tire, and you're letting them use your phone to call AAA. It's like these sorts of odd things where we're just being who we are. We're going out of our way and helping somebody. And in that process, almost like somebody else is seeing you or observing you and then is drawn to your energy. So, there's this byproduct of doing the right thing, this byproduct of being the good Samaritan or helping somebody else. Doesn't mean that, that they're seeing you right there in that moment, but it could just mean an energetic reference that you're doing good for somebody else, and that pulls in this good person for you. So, I'm absolutely a firm believer in cause and effect. And when you take a step, creating something, causing some good in the world, more of that positive comes back to you. So that's what I'm saying is happening for you in the area of romance this month, of just being able to do what you need to do to take care of you, not only that, but to support other people, and just the day-to-day things that kind of crop up around you. And in doing that, it feels like it brings in people who are observant of that energy or like that value in you, and it starts to create a relationship. Also, it feels like there's plenty of opportunities for you to go to a party. There's a lot of swinging energy here. And what I mean by swinging energy is multiple partners, a good time, a lot of fun. So I wouldn't be surprised if somebody, wants to engage with you in a threesome, or you're invited to an orgy. It's really like very, 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 very sensual energy. And, if you're open and up for that, that's available for you. If that's not your cup of tea, there's other opportunities for you to be able to do something more private or on the down low, just, you and someone else, that's available. So it's pretty much all over the place, however you want to express your sexuality this month. There's a lot of opportunity for it, and it's just for you to be able to pick and choose what works for you. So very, very easy. Okay, let's look at the money and career for Scorpios. So there is some sort of money situation that's coming to an end. So it may be a source of income that you have, that maybe your alimony's running out, or maybe you're getting to the end of an inheritance that you had set aside, or it could be also something that you're paying. It could be that you're making the last payment on a car, you're making the final payment on a mortgage. So it's the end of some sort of a period that you have with money, whether it's money coming in or money going out. There's an ending that's happening for you this month around money. Now, the good news is there's a lot of ways to reinvent yourself, and reminds me of like I dream of Genie, Genie in the bottle, kind of like 3 wishes, can do what you want, be what you want. So there's a lot of creative energy here for you in the area of money and career, of how to reinvent yourself for this income stream or this payment stream that's stopping. So there's new fluid, there's new energy supporting you and being able to create and generate new money in your career. There may be something that comes in out of the blue at the end of June as a career opportunity around that full moon in Capricorn on June 28th. It may be, if you're an actor, it may be like a role that you land. It could be a promotion. It could be a launch, that you're launching something. But I just feel like it's this energy that's supporting you and opening doors for you financially and career-wise to become noticed, to get noticed. So very good energy, especially accumulation around the full moon on June 28th. Okay, let's look at your health for Scorpios. Hands are coming up and fingers are coming up. I always think a lot of the Scorpios I know are just healers. They're just like, they have a huge heart. They're so loyal, and just have a lot of healing energy. But hands are coming up as a way to pay attention. It could be that a lot of times our hands can get pained if we're trying to help ourselves and it's not working, right? If we feel helpless. Let's say you're trying to sell your house and you're using a realtor. Well, a lot of it's out of your control because the realtor's handling it. Or the same with a court case. You've hired an attorney and it's not on you. They're figuring it out and they're doing things. So there's a frustration and like, I want to do more. I want to help myself and I can't. So I could see some frustration coming from you around that area of just needing to self-preserve or help yourself. One of the things that you can do is, besides the surrender and letting go and eliciting other people to help you, because this is around trust. You're being asked to trust and to train yourself to trust and to let go and to know that the right people are on the case, right? And when you hold your consciousness like that, it acts like a magnet and actually pulls it into your life and into your world. Okay, let's see if there's any surprises for Scorpio for this month. Yeah, there's some surprise around babies, and so I don't know if it's time that you get to spend with a baby, or somebody tells you, hey, surprise, I'm pregnant, or you find out you're pregnant, but there's just this surprise. Or it could even be about, hey, I bought a company and I want you to come work for me. And so it could be the baby could also be just a reference for a company that's owned, or you make a decision and that you're going to give birth to something. So it's that kind of surprise energy, like a newborn baby or a new baby, that brings delight into your life and to the people that you love you and know you. So just this real happiness and surprise in life. Okay, so Scorpio's a really abundant month, fun month, vibrant month, a lot of opportunity for career and money for you, and to give birth to whatever it is that you want. So enjoy the month. If you like my intuitive astrology, please click like, sign your name below if you want, say something to me. I'd love to connect with you. Have a wonderful June, and I look forward to connecting with you again next month.